Factory NYC. I am a certified running coach and trainer. Today we're going to go over my 10 strength training moves for runners. The idea is for you to use these exercises and implement it with whatever running schedule that you have. Try to do this about twice a week and you will definitely see results as you get stronger, faster, and more efficient. The format for these exercises are going to be, you'll perform each exercise for 1 minute. When you've completed the 10th one, you'll recover for 1 minute, and then you go back and you do it all again. If you're a beginner, you may only get through this 2 times. If you're more intermediate to advanced, you can probably look at a minimum of 3 to 4 times. Okay? With that said, let's get into the workout. So the first exercise that we're going to do is the reverse lunge. So from here, you can either hold a weight or have your hands here. Big step back. Bend that back knee, my shoulder stays over my hip, my knee stays over my ankle, and we alternate, all right? Down and up. The abs are tight, we're looking straight ahead. If you have an injury with your knee, for example, and you're not able to really do the back knee motion, it's fine if you go back to a straight leg, but you're going to tilt forward, so now we're engaging the gluteus maximus, your butt, and you're going to bring it up, modify, here, and bring it up. In that case, your shoulder will go over your quads. You are going forward. Remember, that's a modification. What you don't want to do is step back here, small step, and have that knee go forward over your toe, and your shoulder is over here, okay? You don't want that. So remember again, proper form for your reverse lunge. Take it back, down, up, and bring it up, okay? The second exercise we're going to do is one of my favorites, the mountain climber. You're going to go down, your wrist directly under your shoulder. You're going to start bringing one knee in at a time, and neutral head, neutral spine. I'm not down like this, looking straight ahead. Modification. If you're new to working out, new to this, you may only be able to be here and do 1, just tap the toe in. Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, and you may have to recover, okay? And then you go back to it again. Next, let's do the lateral lunge. I'm going to use a dumbbell to help me with this, okay? So from here, I'm going to take a big step to my right. So my knee is in line with my toe, my glutes, I stick out, and my left leg is straight. Here, come up, abs are tight, I'm looking straight ahead again. Other side, right, knee in line with my toe. As I stick my glutes out behind me, I'm sitting in an imaginary chair, chest up, and bring it back. The way that you can make this exercise painful and not go here, is if you go here, you start bending these knees in. I know it looks a little crazy, but you'll be surprised how many of you will be tempted to do this. Alright? So you want to remember, step out, straight leg, knee in line with that toe, and bring it back. Alternating left to right. Okay? Next, one of my favorites. We're going to do a combination bicep curl and tricep extension. Okay, so here, my palm is faced out to do my bicep curl. My palm is faced out behind me. And from here, we're going to curl and lift. Curl, take it down. Exhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it back. Okay? Another alternative to the tricep is if you want to do this here, my weight is kind of touching my right shoulder. So from here, only thing I want to move is my forearm. Lift, and bring it back. Okay? You need strong arms and shoulders for you to be able to be a really good, efficient runner, so this is definitely something great for the upper body. Next, we're going to do squat to calf raise. Okay? Feet hip width apart. You want to sit back into an imaginary chair. Push through your heels, wiggle the toes. If you are not able to wiggle your toes, you're doing it wrong, okay? Squat down, exhale up, go all the way up on my toes. Let's work those calves. And squat back, quads, hamstrings, glutes. And come up, show you from the side. Here, you're going to sit back, push through, drop it like it's hot, bring it up on those toes, and you're good. All right? A big mistake that people make is that they squat and they go on their toes. So when I say keep your you squat this way. You want to be able to push through your heels and wiggle that toe. All right? Next, we're going to do the one-legged deadlift. Another one of my favorites. More advanced, you can do same arm, same leg. Today I'm going to show you opposite arm, opposite leg. My right leg is going up behind me. My left arm is going to go down. This is great for your glutes, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to start here. I'm going to do a T formation over that standing leg. My heel is going up to the ceiling. My head does not go past my hips. And touch back. Core stability as well. You have to balance on one leg. So again, you're here. Push that heel up to the ceiling. No further than here. And bring it back. For more advanced, you guys are going to do same arm, same leg. It's a little more challenging. And bringing it back, okay? What you want to stop yourself from doing is bending that leg behind you, all right? We're not doing a ballet move, all right? You want to try to go down, try to flex that foot, try to go for that straight leg behind you, all right? Next, one of my favorites, again, the moving plank. So when you're in plank, you're working your entire core, but we want to make it moving, so you want to put some motion into it. So you're going to be here, wrist directly on the shoulder. So we're going to touch, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Modification on your knees, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. What you don't want to do, this, okay? You're putting undue pressure on your lower back. So I like to say secure the core. Tuck the butt, tighten the abs. If you're here and you can't hold it, there's no shame in going to your knees. Okay? Also, if you're here, don't go into the downward dog. Right? You want to really maintain those wrists directly under your shoulder. Alright? Next, we're going to the squat thrust. So, some of you call this a burpee. It's a squat thrust to me. You're going to go up, down, legs out, up. Alright? Modification. Up, arms down, right leg, left leg, and up. Alright? Again, I'm going to say it again. Wrist under shoulder. Watch that you don't let gravity pull those hips down. You want to secure your core. Alright? Next, we're going to go to the bicycle crunch. So, you're going to be here. Shoulder blades come off the ground. Knees up. Right elbow outside of left knee. Left elbow outside of right knee. Your count. Hit. Hold. Hit. Hold. Hit. Hold. Hit. Hold. Right? That's way better than just doing this. You're really working those abs. Alright? Next, you're going to do your reverse push-up. So with the reverse push-up, you're going to lay flat, tuck your toes under. My hands are directly at my chest. And from here, I push up in 1, slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Modification on your knees. Push away, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you don't want to do, push away. 1, 2, alright? No belly flopping. The idea is to really control, neutral head, neutral spine, all the way down. Alright? That are your 10 moves. I'm going to add one extra in there for you. It's my bonus. the runner lunge. So, right leg forward, chest down, using the runner arms, and 30 seconds, you do here, as fast as you can, switch, and 30 seconds with that arm. Modification with the arms, some of you are a little uncoordinated. In. Alright? That is Coach Jazz's 10 strength training moves for runners. I hope you can use this by adding it to your running routine. You should see the results that you need. Check us out on www.paceforsuccess.com.